This episode of Space Update will be focused on what will possibly be the most important rocket ever developed. Stay tuned. As of this writing, SpaceX is getting very close to launching the largest and most powerful rocket the world has ever seen. This beast of a rocket is called Starship. Taller than a Saturn V and with more than twice the thrust, this rocket, if successful, will change space exploration and utilization forever. The road to this milestone wasn't easy. Starting with the most basic prototypes, SpaceX has explored the engineering space to find out what works and what doesn't, sometimes with fiery, explosive results. The most recent hurdle was dealing with what happens to the concrete under the pad when it's exposed to the powerful exhaust of just a few of the 33 Raptor 2 engines in the first stage. With a new water deluge system being installed, it's clear that this is something that SpaceX is still dealing with. That said, it's getting very close to the first attempt to get a Starship into orbit. The chances of the flight test being a complete success are low, but no matter what happens, SpaceX will have learned a lot and will keep trying. Launching a rocket the size of Starship and expecting it to eventually be fully reusable is a huge leap in technology. Just as the original Falcon 9, you can expect a lot of challenges along the way. One thing is certain. SpaceX won't give up, and if the predictions are right, the launch of a Starship will be no more unusual than an airliner taking off today. Just a lot more fun to watch. SpaceX has just completed a full wet dress rehearsal of the entire stack on January 23rd. Fully loaded with over 10 million pounds of liquid methane and oxygen, the full stack went through a complete simulated launch countdown, and by all accounts, no major issues were discovered. The next step will be destacking the orbital section to pave the way for a full test fire of all 33 engines in the first stage. If that goes well, last-minute changes and repairs will be carried out before the rocket is returned to the pad, stacked, and readied for flight. The time frame for all of this to happen is somewhat flexible, but it's quite possible that Starship will fly sometime in the next few months. Stay tuned.